Check, check, check. Radio check. Check, check, check. Radio check. All right. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. Holy smokes, there's people in the chat already. Wow. Welcome, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Who do we got? XD Plays is here. Welcome, welcome aboard. Hey, how you doing? JSD in the house. Thank you, JSD. Thanks so much for returning and being here. Chase for wins. Always a pleasure. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. Daniel Greff, hello, how are you? ZZZ is here. I'm here. All right. Yo, yo. Great, great to have you guys aboard. All right, today's flight, real world flight, operated by American, service from Miami to Montego Bay, sunny Jamaica. Although Miami doesn't look so sunny right now. It is operated by American. I believe they use an A321, but for today's flight, we're going to use the 737-800 uh, provided by Pmdg for us. All right. What's up, guys? All right. All right. So let's get started here. I am on Vatsim already. If you guys want to join in, I believe we do have one controller on. Yeah, Miami Center's on. So if you guys want to jump in, call sign for today, it's on my overlay. It's American 816. Or if you guys just want to follow along on Vatsim maps, please, yeah, do. All right, so let's just get things started, and we'll start boarding our passengers. So we'll come up to the overhead panel. Batteries can come on. Left fuel pump on. And let's start our APU. Perfect. We'll jump out for a minute. While that gets started, we will request our catering.
Vehicles are on their way.
It's always good to have some food and water and beverages on board for the passengers. And let's request the boarding.
Boarding requested.
I will follow in the stream tomorrow. Yes, Chase, no problem. I'll be on again tomorrow night. I just haven't picked a route yet, but we'll definitely be on. Thanks so much for being here, guys. 6 people in already. Beautiful. All right, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the APU is starting.
Do you want to board crew?
For sure. We're going to board everybody. Do you want to? Good.
Pilot's boarding starting.
All right. So let GSX do its thing. Let's get back in the aircraft over here. I am running on real time. 6:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a little dark right here because we do have storms rolling through. Hopefully when we take off and make our way down south towards Jamaica, the weather's going to be clear. We'll probably catch the sunset. Going to see Bob Marley? Absolutely. Well, at least we'll be listening to his music. All right, so we've got our APU ready here. We can just turn it on. Turn our packs on, APU bleed on. We'll come up to the top here and start aligning our IRS. And then we'll just continue with our flows. Left to right. Fuel pumps can come on. We'll come down to this. All these different panels here. Everything looks good. Come out to the center panel here. Emergency exit lights armed. Our seatbelt fasten sign on. Back up to now to the start of the right side here. Window heat, probe heat, hydraulics. We'll come down. We've already set up this panel. Cruise altitude for today is 33,000 feet. Be happy. All right, so I've got my iPad open here now. I'm just going to take a look at Navigraph. I want to just see the elevation for Montego Bay, which is only 4 feet, so that looks good too. Let's get a little bit of panel lighting in here. We can turn all of that off or dim it as we get above the clouds and back into the sunny skies. So let's do that here. We'll turn that on. Come down here. Turn this on as well. All right. Okay, let's go over to our electronic flight bag here. Request our flight. Perfect. So here it is, guys. Call sign, ICAO codes, route distance 502 nautical miles, flight time 1 hour and 17 minutes. Maybe we should take a little bit of extra fuel. If we don't have any controllers, we can go a little quicker. I'll figure that out as we're loading. All right, so back over now to the FMC. Okay, waiting for it to close the doors. All right, I think GSX is going to do its thing here. So position Kmia. Gate reference, if you guys want to know what gate I'm at, it's D42. Let's go. All right, doors are open now. Perfect. All right, so we're aligning our position. Perfect. And all right, stand by here, guys, for a second. Departure route. Okay, route. Request flight plan. Let's request it. Oops. Did I load it? All right, good. Here's our origin. Route origin Kmia. Oops. Kmia. Chase House School going. Here it is, sim brief route. I was waiting for that. We had a little bit delay. So let's go back. Pulling up my airport map here, and let's load it. Perfect. First thing we're going to do is set the fuel. Very important. Want to make sure we've got enough fuel. And set our payload. Payload and fuel are set. I can clear these. Back up to route. And now we can request our flight plan. Okay. So we've taken it from SimBrief. And let's load it. Load is ready. All right, wonderful, wonderful. All right, we'll go back now to our lakes page. And departure. Before I put in my departure stuff, just because we do have a controller on, we're going to listen to the ATIS, and we'll figure out if ATIS is matching what SimBrief is saying. All right, so Miami ATIS is 33675. 33675. 33675. 675. All right.
Area available from ATC. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Command error in phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You have information Papa.
All right, it's Papa. Information Papa.
Miami International Airport ATIS information Papa 2153 Zulu. Wind 110 at 6. Visibility 10.
I just want to get the
Few clouds at
altimeter setting.
4,500. 7,000 checkers.
Happy first week is over, Chase. Wow.
broken.
Aren't you going tomorrow, or is there one more day,
overcast.
Friday? I don't like school. You
24.
got to stay in school, finish it.
2.23. Altimeter 29903. Approaches are being conducted to power converging and
ZZZ says
IMTX
subscribe.
runways.
Or did we get another sub?
ILS runway 8 right. ILS runway 9er. ILS runway 12. Area navigation or GPS approach runway 8 left. Aircraft landing runway 9 or runway
All right,
12
I
can
missed
exit to hold
I
short.
missed my altimeter setting.
LDA runway 12 to hold short of runway 9er is 810 VEROFT period. LDA runway 9er to hold short of runway
Wow, it's a
12
long
is
ATIS.
975 VEROFT period. If soon to hold short MTFY approach on initial contact or ASAP. Departing runways 8 left. 8er.
8 left.
9er.
Let me see
1
what
2.
runway I've got.
Notices to air mission. Numerous cranes vicinity airport. Check current NUTM. Operate trans-west mode C on
Yeah, 8
taxiways
left.
and
All right,
runways.
so we're going to program in
Bird
8
activity
left.
vicinity airport.
8 left.
Hazardous
And
weather information
our
for MIA area
arrival
available from
runway, it'll
ATC.
be 07.
All
So I'm going to
aircraft
pull
read
that
tank
in.
all hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Command error in phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Papa.
All right, Papa, good. I'm just going to read the written ATIS and get the... All right, altimeter setting, 29903. Let's go back into our FMC here and program our departure and arrival. Get everything set up as the passengers load, and then we're going to blast off and make our way down south for a mini vacation. All right, 8 left via the, as per sim brief, Guava 2 departure, Ursus transition. I've got it written down here on a little scratch pad. Just confirming. Good. Activate. Arrival. Arrival airport is Mkjs. That's the ICAO code for that. Arrival, we're going to expect 7. We'll take the ILS 7 via the Msfs 7 arrival with the Inari transition. Good. Route. Now we can execute. Go to our perf page. Just because I've got all the weights set up with SimBrief, I'm just going to populate the data. Let's look at our ferns, our fuel reserves, 1.7, I'll take it. 1.7. Back over to the electronic fight bag. Cost index of 26. 26, good. We are going to hit 330. So flight level 330, let's put that in there as well. Average winds at that altitude, 179 or 179 at 8. Very light winds. I'm almost tempted to take more fuel just so we can maybe speed it up a little. All right, let's execute that. N1, take off. Flaps 5 for today. Center of gravity, or CG, sorry. 4.75. Come over to the trim tab here. 4.75. That's right about there. It looks good. Our V speeds, V1140, VR142, V2, rotation 151. So we'll put 151. Actually, you know what? We'll make it just a little bit quicker. Just because there is weather in the area. Chase, how's the new thing you bought the other day? Oh, the add-on scenery. Yeah, Chase, did you like Tampa? Tampa scenery? All right, this looks good. We can set up our second FMC here. We'll just keep it on the speed page. There it is, and then we can go back on the leg page over here. Oh, he did get. We did get an assigned squawk, so I'll put that in right now. It's 1143. Let's squawk 1143. 1143. Squawk it. Make sure I'm squawking mode C on Vatsim. I am, and Miami Center is 135175. 135. 175. All right. 175. Okay, perfect. Let's have GSX do its thing. And I think from our part, for now, we're all set up. Let's see, that looks good. We did get a PDC, so I can just call back for taxi. And we are on 8 left. Let's step out for a minute here. Oh, I've got an airplane beside me. We'll wait for the passengers to finish loading up. We've got someone flying out there. Oops. Oh, and you can see the people actually walking right through the jetway here. There's another airplane over here. I've had it play it. I am doing a flight tomorrow. Chase. Perfect. Good. All right, guys. Just a few more minutes here. We're going to get ready. We do have our PDC, pre-departure clearance. We do have controllers on. We'll make a call once we push back and make our way, once we're given the taxi instructions to the runway. He might actually give us 8 right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. All right, 9 people in chat. Wow. Let's get some likes in here. Let's get some likes for the video. Likes in the chat. I like this. Our livery, our paint schemes, actually it's the same. Just looks a little darker. This is payware scenery for Miami. Latin VFR. It's an older scenery, but it's good. You can see the monorails in the back. I think these shuttle the passengers from terminal to terminal. And off in the distance here, actually, you know what? Let's go take a look. Here's the monorail. You can follow this. That's pretty cool. Does anybody know how to go up and down with the drone? I don't really play around with it. There's a JetBlue over here. I wonder where they're going. All right, back on the aircraft here.
Welcome on board. Good evening.
All right, back inside. Just a little bit more. Less than 10 passengers. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call for push and start. $9.99, yeah. American, I paid 11. No, it was $7.77, I think. All right, I'm going to establish contact with the controller here. Actually, you know what? It's center, so I'll do my push. I'll do the push first. Let's see. Let's see if he'll scold me. Some controllers, well, especially if you're flying like overseas, if you're flying in Europe or in Asia, you've got to call them, you've got to ask for permission for everything. Here, I mean, here it's the same, but if there's no other controllers, or if it's limited by one controller, then there's certain things you can do by yourself. Like you can push back, get the aircraft started, and then call for taxi. So I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, we're all boarded. We're all set. Let's go and make sure our doors are closed here. Menu, action, doors. Most definitely we need our doors closed. Let's set our parking brake. Parking brake is set. And let's remove our chocks. Perfect. And I think we're ready to get out of here. All right, so for runway 8 left, I'm going to have to push the nose to the right. All right, so we've requested that. Let's get it all started. There's the jet bridge moving away.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay. Here they come. They're going to tie up the airplane now.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's quickly brief our departure. So we're taking runway 8 left. Okay, 8 left says climb on a heading of 092 to intercept course 144 to Baller. Then on track 183 to Mint. Then on track 192 to Rum. Then on track 154 to Guava. All right, so let me see that. All right, so it's basically like we're doing a half a horseshoe out, and then we're going to follow a straight line to Guava. It's all set up. It's all set up on here. So I'm just looking on another screen, the actual departure plate.
Locking gear.
And here it is. So everything looks good here. Top altitude for the departure is 5,000 feet. So let's set that. We do have a controller. He'll tell us what we need to do. You have to pay. Where is MIA? Okay. So I got MIA from Latin VFR 2. Latin VFR. I'm not sure where I bought it from. I bought it a long time ago, and I got it on sale as well. But I think I paid like 15 bucks for it, Canadian. So it's still pretty good. All right. So we're saying pushback direction, pushback straight, nose to the right. Let me double check. I did say nose to the right. Yes. Okay.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, parking brakes released. There they are.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, we're good to start. So come back up here. Turn our packs off. Engine start. We'll start the number 2 engine, right engine, ground. Over to the side here. We'll watch things happen on the screens over here. 10 people already watching. Beautiful. Amazing. Let's get some likes. Let's get some new subs in here. If it's your first time here, welcome aboard. All right, 24, 25. Here it is. We'll introduce the fuel. Watch the EGT rise, N1 rise. Start valve is open. Let's get some subs, likes, hearts. Let's grow the channel. Really excited. All right, everything looks good. Looks like a good engine start. All right, and we'll do the same with number 1. Oh, it's awfully dark. Here's our little tow truck guy. Little push tug. All right, 20, 25.
Please set parking brake.
Okay, parking brake set. Parking brake is set. wonder if the controller is going to... Well, we'll call him up. 35175. 35175.
Victor Mike, say again.
Unlocking
Just as I'm going to disconnect here for a few minutes and I'll get back to you though.
Roger that. Check RT-50, NASA has closed, frequency change approved, Sam.
What is RN airtime for this flight? Airtime for this flight
tow
is
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
1 hour and 20 minutes airtime.
American 113 Heavy.
Left
Block
is clear.
block time
Go
gate
ahead.
to gate is 1 hour
Yes,
48
sir, we're
minutes.
taking Delta 37. Are we able to take Whiskey to November?
American 113,
Is there
taxi
anybody
Whiskey
behind me?
November.
There is an
Whiskey
airplane here
November,
beside
Delta,
me,
or
so-
correction, American 113.
Center radio check. Oh, wait a second. I don't have my mic set up. Push to talk. Clear us.
American 1577, climb maintain, flight level
Apply.
350, and if you like 37, just let me know.
All right, he's
American
giving us the
1577,
wave off. I'm actually waving at him.
350.
So
Thank you.
long. Thank you. All right. I'll make my call now. All right, he's actually told us good trip, so we're good to go. Actually, we're not ready yet. Hold on, stand by. I forgot. See, we're not following the checklist here. Packs back on. APU bleed off.
Roger.
Isolation valve to auto.
And for American 1577,
Engines,
no, we will take
continuous.
370 if you can give it to us.
APU
American
off.
1577, Roger, climb maintain,
Yaw
flight level
dump
370.
on. Now things look
370,
ready.
thank you very much.
Center radio check.
The last going loud and clear. Delta T51, maintain flight level 240 for traffic.
It's an airplane right off.
240 for traffic, Delta 251.
My Army Center, good evening. It's American 816 with you. We just pushed and start. We do have the PDC. We're ready for taxi.
American 816, Roger, runway 8 right, taxi via Mike.
Okay, 8 right via Mike for American 816. Thanks. All right, so I've got
American 113, as
Left.
you pass by, and the American 737 off your right. He'll be joining Mike.
so he
Alright, we'll
wants us
pass
on
on the
eight right.
773 American 113 Heavy.
Let's make sure our speeds are in. Everything else looks good. 2 baller. All right. So he said Mike.
American 816, the 777's getting ready to you.
Okay, Roger. We're moving right now for American 816.
American 8731, climb and maintain, flight level
Okay, so
360.
he's giving way to me. I want to get onto
Taxi
that
to zero,
runway
it is info.
quickly. So power up. Come on, let's go. Taxi light can come on. All right. We'll do things on the move here. Auto brake, reject takeoff, hot set to 5. We'll make our way to runway to Mike, which is just up ahead here. Mike. Clear on the right. Left is clear. Nice and easy. Here's that beautiful 777.
United 734, NASA's closed, frequency change approved soon.
All right, flaps are set. Auto brake,
Combo,
reject
yeah.
takeoff.
United 734.
Everything looks good. The only thing we got to do now is get our cabin crew seated. So, cabin crew seats for departure. And let's ping it to, where did I see?
Silver Ring 75, clear direct to Key West Airport.
Direct Key West.
All right.
Delta T51, climb and maintain, flight level 270.
270 for Delta 251.
Southwest 5796, descend via the rides to arrival, landing north, Orlando altimeter 2994.
2994 will descend via the rides to arrival south 5796.
Okay.
Delta T51, climb maintain flight level 290.
290 for Delta 251.
All right, we're almost at
American
the
8731, clear direct charge. Air correction, American 8731, clear direct cigar.
092.
Please stand by.
092, that's the actual heading of the runway. So we're going to plug that in too, in case, for whatever reason, we have an engine out or whatever, we need to use some of the autopilot. We'll,
American 816, RNAV Baller, runway 8 right, quick takeoff.
RNAV Baller, cleared for takeoff runway 8 right for American 816. All right, he's already given us our takeoff
Delta
clearance.
T51, climb maintain
Lights
flight
can
level
come on.
310.
Taxi light off.
310
Everything looks
for
good.
251.
Miami City, hello, Yankee Victor 1271. Can you confirm altimeter, please?
Verify what?
Altimeter.
All right, guys, you ready?
Palm Beach altimeter 2993, and do you want runway
Getting ready
14
right
or runway 10 left?
Can I get the RNAV for 14, Yankee Victor 1271?
All right, here it is.
Yankee Victor 127, Roger. 1 Roger. Do you want the RNAV
Clear left,
Yankee or Zulu?
right is good. 8 right, confirmed.
Yankee is okay.
Yankee Victor 1271, Roger.
All right, and we are
clear
cleared
direct Jamel
for takeoff.
and
All right, guys,
maintain 4000.
we'll stop here for a second.
Clear direct to
Make sure
Jamel,
everything is good.
4000, Yankee Victor
We're good
127.
up on the top. Everybody's seated. Perfect. All right, flight directors can come on. Auto throttle on. Throttle up to 50%.
United 3815, contact Jack Center 135.902.
3592, have a good one. United 3815.
Toga. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive.
American 8731, clear direct cigar.
80 knots checked.
It's not in database.
Okay, you filed
V1?
Yankee 290.
Rotate.
So what waypoints do you have?
We have bags, Rosie,
Gear up.
Night, and
Ooh, I've got a lot of
Romeo Echo
turbulence
Delta
here.
Foxtrot November.
Okay, clear direct bags.
Direct back to 8751.
Lot of turbulence on takeoff here. All right, 1,000 feet. And let's start our turn.
Miami Center, American 1901, spot 9er with K-back ready for taxi.
American 1931, runway 8 right, taxi via Mike.
All right, I'm going to
8 right via Mike, American 1901.
Ooh, I got another sum. Miami Center, American 816, climbing through 2,500.
American 816, radar contact, climb maintains flight level 330.
All right, climb and maintain flight level 330 for American 816. All right, so I'm just going to throw on the autopilot right now because we do have some weather. And he did clear us all the way up, so we'll go. Thanks so much for the subscription. All right, here it is. There you go. Nothing but cloud.
Yankee Victor 1271, cross Jamel at or above 3000, cleared the RNAV Yankee runway 14.
Light reaction, thanks so much.
Yankee Victor 1271, clear to Jamal, cross Jamal at 3000
look
or
at this
above,
view.
and then clear for the RNAV Yankee for runway 14, Yankee Victor 171.
Yeah, it's a good simulation. Wow, look at this. Look at, we're just going right into a storm cloud here. Alright, flaps can come up. Perfect. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome to the stormy departure of Miami.
Number 00 Bravo, your altitude indicates flight level 354. Verify maintaining flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, November 320 Sierra Bravo.
That's Cap, Miami arrival ATIS, Delta, Miami departure ATIS, Quebec is current, Tampa, Victor, Fort Lauderdale, Sierra.
There's a little hole right here, but we're going to be turning left.
American 1577, traffic 3 o'clock and 7 miles, same direction, 737 out of flight level 285, descending, should be no factor.
Here got insight for American 1577.
Southwest 5796, traffic 9 o'clock and 7
Yeah,
miles,
it's a storm
same direction,
JSD.
American 737 out of flight level 274.
I'm just keeping and listening out for the controller. There's a lot of people on, and I want to make sure I don't
Delta
miss a call.
T51, contact Jack Center 135.
Now look at all these storms here. Yeah.
135, 902, 251, cheers.
Correction, November 320, Sir Bravo, contact Jack Center 135.902.
Contact Jack Center 13, what was it again? November 320 Sierra Bravo.
135.
All right, we're coming up to 10,000 feet.
Contact 135.
We're going to do an after takeoff check, but
Bravo.
I'm going to keep that seatbelt sign on a little bit longer.
American 816,
until
clear
we
direct Ursus.
Clear direct Ursus for American 816. All right, so
November 70 Victor Mike,
cleared us
contact Jack
direct
Center
Ursus.
135.902.
So let's execute. Perfect. All right, we're above 10,000 feet. Let's turn off our landing lights.
American 1901, Arnav Jamba, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Seatbelt sign is going to stay on.
8 right, clear
and
for takeoff,
we
American
can turn off
1901.
our engine starts. Position lights, everything else looks good. Good. All right, and gear to the off position. Perfect. After takeoff checklist is good. Like reaction, thanks so much for the subscription. Thanks so much for being here. Look at this JSD. I think we're almost out of the clouds, or at least out of the storms. Jamaica, here we go. All right. Things are getting easier now. Above 10,000 feet. Autopilot is on. Passengers are happy now. Perfect. I like the 737-800 Chase. Yeah, so do I. Like reaction, nice flight so far. Yep.
Spare Wings 5505, Miami Center area and frequency.
Like reaction, what aircraft do you like?
Springs 5505, you just taxied without clearance. You don't have a flight plan. Say intentions.
Uh-oh. Someone's getting scolded. It's okay, you learn on Vatsim. Alright.
You didn't know you were connected?
Look at this. Now we're heading towards clear skies. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I will do a 360. JSD Jamaica. We're coming. We're on our way.
Miami Center, Yankee Victor 12,
Wow, look at that. A lot of storms over Miami.
Yankee Victor 1271, runway 14, clear
That's
to
a
land.
nice shot right there.
Runway 14 clear to land, Yankee Victor 1271.
A380, I can't wait
American
for that too.
1901 through 1600.
Can't wait for the A380.
American 1901, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 330.
Level 330, American 1901.
Alright, let's see on Vatsim.
Information Papa at Miami. We're looking for pushback inside.
American 919, push on November is approved.
Oh, he's
expect
gonna
a
release us soon. There's no other controllers on.
Push on November, expect a ride, American 919 heavy.
Alright, cool. I'll keep that open.
Go ahead. Springs 5505, I just sent you PDC. Check your messages.
Alright, we're coming up to standard pressure region. Here it is. 18,000. Perfect.
Southwest 5796.
Flight level today
Center
is 330. Flight level 330. Flight time today is 1 hour and 20 minutes.
American 1901, climb maintain, flight level 330.
Climb maintain 330, American 1901.
That's it. Blue skies, blue waters. Right, any discons in the flight plan? No. Get some jerk chicken as well. Ooh, I love jerk chicken. Love it, love it. All right, once we get
Go ahead.
above 25,000 feet, we'll do a cabin tour.
Springs 5505, fly runway heading, runway 1 left, clear for
I'm just
takeoff.
waiting for this guy to release us. There is no other controller, so.
Hit the verify, fly,
it'll be
runway
nice,
heading.
Nice and quiet.
Miami Center, Chip, Blue 1531, checking in, flight level 370, we out here.
JetBlue 1531, Miami Center, radar contact, squawk 4507.
Squawk 4507, JetBlue 1531.
American 1577, contact Jack Center 135.
Jerk pork? Yeah, that's good too. Not tacos, tacos. Oh man, you guys are making me hungry. Not going to Mexico, says JSD. Jerk chicken.
Miami Center, President, good afternoon, American 2141, how do you read?
American 2141, Miami Center, loud and clear, how me?
Yeah, we got you.
American 2141, roger, radar contact, maintain flight level 320.
320, American 2141.
Just waiting for the release. I'm looking at the map here, Vatsim map. No controllers. Anyway, you know what? Let's brief the weather already for, just so we get an idea of what's happening in Montego Bay. Alright, here it is. Sangster International.
My name is Yankee
So,
Victor 1271, clear runway 14 at November to general aviation ramp at the west.
Like reaction, yo.
Victor
How are you?
1221, roger, taxi to parking, you're distressing you.
Alright, discretion, Yankee Victor 171. Good night, thank you so much.
Okay, let's brief.
Eric 561, say again.
080 at 12,
discretion.
you at 2,000
Or are you
feet.
calling the pushback?
There's a few
If you
CBs,
need November, just call
cumulonimbus
me.
clouds at 22. 2200. Temperature is 30. Dew point 26. Altimeter. Well, we don't have to worry about that right now. I just wanted to see the clouds and the temperature. 30 degrees. Can't wait. Can you do Southwest? Yes, I can. Like reaction, what flight do you want to see? If you want to join the Discord, you can, and exactly, Chase, yes. And you can make suggestions there. But no, I would most definitely can do Southwest.
American 7651, traffic 1 o'clock, 20 miles, ops direction 8321 at 360 no factor.
American 7651.
American 8731, cool, traffic good. 12 o'clock and 20 miles, your company 737370 no factor.
87 on the road. Miami Center, John Denver, Jet 238 on the ground at Palm Beach.
Jet 238, Miami Center, runway 10 left, taxi via Lima, cross runway 14.
Cross 14 and then to Lima, exec jet 238 Challenger.
American 2141, descend via the Vice 2 arrival, landing east, Miami altimeter 290 1.
Vice 2 arrival, Miami, and 299 1 for altimeter.
9 people, yeah, wow.
Spirit wings,
can you imagine?
05, radar contact, clear direct Baypo, climb maintain 12,000.
One day.
12,000, clear direct to Baypo.
9 people, we should have 9 likes in here.
And last calling unanswered, Sega.
American 919 Heavy, we're on November, we're ready for a taxi.
American 919 Heavy.
Oh, really? I did?
Right,
I didn't even...
Mike.
Oh, right. 110. That's awesome. Yes.
5505.
Road to 1,000, guys.
25 knots.
Road to 1,000.
Or maintain 250 knots or greater.
Maintain 250 knots, 55 knots.
Strength 5505, contact Jack Center 135.902.
Thank you so much, Chase. Thanks. It's awesome.
Miami Center, JetBlue 1531, requesting distance 60.
Blue skies.
Say again, you want out of cockpit?
Negative, we're just requesting distance with 0. JetBlue 1531.
JetBlue 1531, roger. Descend to maintain flight level 310 for now.
310 for now, JetBlue 1531.
What is 8x8? 16. Why? Lol.
JetBlue 1531. Descend to maintain flight level 330, and you can delete the restriction at WebBop.
330 on this, delete leadership contact WebBop for and just confirm it on 330.
Affirmative.
Roger, time.
Miami Center, good evening,
Cactus 883, Miami Center.
It keeps changing. It's okay. JSD, what's your favorite Caribbean food?
American 816, Havana Center at close. Frequency change, please. Yeah.
All right, frequency change approved for American 816. Thanks for the radio services. So long. All right.
Yeah, Miami Center.
Okay, that's it. Good. All right, we're going to continue our slow climb up to flight level 330. I can talk a little more now. I was listening to some of his, just because I was close to leaving his airspace, I wanted to sign off. And let's do a cabin tour. So, oh, look at this. I didn't even notice this before. Standard airworthiness certificate. All right. If you do not have one of these on your airplane, whether it is a Cessna 172 or a Boeing 737 or any other airplane or anything other thing that flies, you're not allowed to fly it. Now, you do get special exemptions. The laws in each country are slightly different, but you definitely need one of these. There's actually a whole bunch of things that you need to carry as a licensed pilot. every time you take an airplane up. And in Canada, you need, there's an acronym for it. It's called AeroGili. So you need your certificate of airworthiness, your registration, your ownership, your weight and balance, journey log. So if anything happens to the airplane, you've got to note it in that. Your insurance, AeroGili, the insurance for the airplane, your crew licenses, and your license isn't valid unless you have a valid medical, and you need your intercept. Sorry, I'm going to continue with this. You need your intercept orders too. So in case you do something silly and a military aircraft pulls up next to you, like in Canada, we have the CF-18s. America's got way better airplanes. So any one of their great fighter planes pull up beside you and want you to follow them because you've done something bad in the airplane, like I've gone into some restricted airspace or whatever, you need to have those orders on board. So anyway, let's continue with our cabin check here, or our cabin tour. 3x3 configuration. The seats are a little different here. There is no first class. I know JSD always wants to ride first class, but unfortunately, no. You guys are all first class here. I like these seats actually. So straight 3-3 config. Overhead panels, or overhead bins, excuse me. 2 toilets here, lavatories, whatever you want to call them, washrooms. It's too bad we can't open them. Some developers have them modeled. You can actually flush them, or flush the toilet. It's pretty cool. And then our rear galley. Rear galley, food, coffee, like snacks. It all gets stored over here. All right, back up. Oh, and this one's got in-flight entertainment. Cool. All right, we're just gonna go straight back up into the flight deck. JSD, for you, it's all first class. 10 people in the chat. Wow. 10 people. Let's get 10 more subs. We're almost at our cruise altitude. Winds are light, as predicted, as it was on the EFB and from SimBrief. No turbulence. Most definitely we can turn off our seatbelt sign. Should have been long ago, but here it is. It's not weird. Like reaction, let's do it. 120 subs. That'd be so cool. Nice calm blue water over us, under us. There it is. So he play Roblox live? Alright. Where's the food? Well, the cabin crew in the back are getting things ready. Actually, you know what? We're going to request a coffee too, so I'll call the attendant. I don't know if you guys could hear the chime. Actually, there probably is a setting in here to... I'll do it next time. But I can call it again. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the chime. But it does ping. Yeah. I could faintly hear it. So we'll call one of the flight attendants and get some snacks and coffee up in the flight deck. JSD co-pilot, You don't want to fly first class? You want to be the co-pilot? You guys can all be the co-pilot. No problemo. Actually, here. So, this is what I see. So I'm the captain in the captain's seat. And this is for you, all my first officers. There you go. Like reaction. No, I'm in the bag. Where? Where? What the? Easy. Alright, we're going to keep it here for a bit. JSD is flying. JSD, you have control. Like reaction. Easy. Can anybody tell me what island we're going to be overflying in order to get to Jamaica? 11 people watching now. 12 people. Wow. Like reaction. Get like 15 more people in here. So nobody's answered my question. What island are we overflying on our way to Jamaica? 12 died. Uh-oh. Do we need to call help for you? Now 10. That's okay. It's Cuba. We're overflying Cuba. No special requirements overflying Cuba. We're at altitude. We're up high. Everyone sub now. He's my stepdad. Like reaction. Okay, slam them then. JSD, are you enjoying your view here? Like reaction is our live viewer commentator. Thanks so much, live reaction, for keeping us posted on the view count. Much appreciated. I actually like this view. Like the first officer side. It's cool. Alright, I can see Cuba off in the distance here. Wow, look at that. Look at the waters around the shores. It's like turquoise. Oh, I love it. I love the beach. Has anybody ever been to Jamaica? Thanks, like reaction. You're 10. No, you haven't. No. Now, like reaction says yes. Let's have a look here. I wonder if I can. You guys see the islands? Just the beginning of it, and then here's Cuba right here. I mean, this is part of Cuba too, so. So just on the other side here, further down south is Jamaica in the Caribbean. I went to the Bahamas. Nice. I've been to the Bahamas. JSD says, yes, Captain. Yeah, I've been to Jamaica too. I liked it. I've been to Bahamas. I've been to Jamaica. And we're going there now. Name is Casson. Hello, Casson. Nice to have you in chat. And thanks for the subscription today. All right, back over to the captain's side here. Let's just do a check, make sure everything's going good. Everything looks good up on the top here. Good. Engine parameters are good. Fuel is good. Total 11,700 pounds. I'd prefer it in kilos, just because we do use metric here in Canada, but that's fine. We'll leave it in pounds. Everything is good? Good. Windy Aviation, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Welcome. Oh, here, look at this. Sun is setting right over these little islands here. Beauty. Welcome. Let's get those likes up. And if you're just joining now for the first time and like the content and want to see more, please hit that subscribe button for more and the alert notification. We are on Discord as well. You can come chat in there and suggest future flights. Good view though, yeah, for sure. Uh-oh, ZZZ. You still here, ZZZ? They should do a Skymaster Sim event. Ooh. I don't know. Who would I have to get in touch with for that? I'd like to do that. That'd be cool. There is a sim event happening tomorrow. Let's check. I'm gonna go on VAT USA. If you type VAT USA into your search in a browser, tomorrow is actually tomorrow's the 16th. Yeah, Rocky Mountain FNO. So there is a sim event tomorrow, featuring CYVR and CYYC. So CYVR is Vancouver and YYC is Calgary. So it'll be a fly-in into one of those two airports. Or you can fly between the two over the Rocky Mountains. That's actually pretty cool. Sadly, I don't have the payware scenery for either of these airports. But, I don't know, I'll look into that. Maybe we could do that one tomorrow. Like reaction. All right. Now I got a question for you guys. Should I keep the time on live, like live time, like the actual time, or should I scroll it back? Or are you guys happy with this? Because I think by the time we get to Montego Bay, it's going to either be like dark or it's just the sun's going to be setting. So let me know. I can roll back the time. Keep it live. That's not too much further to the top of descent. But it's up to you guys too. If you guys want to see it. Gotta go to the gym. Be right back. All right, Chase. Have a good workout. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being part of the stream. ZZZ, are you still in the chat? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to speed it up a bit. All right, let's speed it up just a tad. I think I've got the fuel for it. No worries, guys. No worries. Get up, stretch your legs. We are in the cruise portion. All right, nine likes in the chat. 9 likes, or 9 likes for the stream. One more. We need one more. Let's get 10 likes in here. Can we do it? We just need one more. 10 likes. That'll be sweet. Eight likes so far. Two more. I see 9 on mine. All right, we're I'd say maybe 90, 95 nautical miles out to the top of descent. Pilot, where we're stopping at, like, what do you mean, like, reaction? We're flying to Jamaica. All right, and I'm gonna leave the time like this. I'm just gonna leave everything in real time. It'll make it that much more authentic. Authentic feeling. All right, right below us is Cuba. We've almost crossed it. As we continue down this line, Jamaica's the next island ahead. All right, like reaction. Take your time. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for subscribing. Hey, what happened to the serious cat? I haven't seen him for a while. I think that was the serious cat. Let's find serious cat. The serious cat. Welcome back, like reaction. Wow, look at the shadows. Yeah, you guys can see the shadows on your thing too. So. Beauty. Look at that. Even the shimmering from the sunlight. It's really good. Here's a look from the wing here, one of the passengers. And of course, this is what they'd be seeing. Depending on how tall you are. Some people are like up here. Too bad you can't, I wish you could change these screens. Or have them actually working. Someone actually made a suggestion in chat about playing like another video game in here. Not that Microsoft Flight Simulator is a video game, it's a simulator. It's a simulation. But play maybe solitaire back here. That'd be pretty cool. Nine people in the chat today. It's amazing. And our sub count increased today. Really, really happy about that. Oh, even my dog is happy. It barked. He barked. Wow, the sun sets so quickly. And of course, as the days, as we get closer to the fall and winter, the days are gonna get even shorter. We there yet? No, we're not there yet. Non-stop flight, says JSD. Well, let's see how much we have left in terms. Oh, actually, can I see the nautical miles here? Total distance? No, it's everything's broken up into the section legs. Ah, well, I mean, this here, 70 plus 5, 120, 140, about maybe 150 nautical miles left. Let's see. Yeah, everything's happening around here. That's our 120 mark. 120 mark? Yeah. All right. The Serious Cat is back. Welcome back, Serious Cat. Holy smokes. I got a camera. This is me. Thank you. I haven't seen you in a while. Exactly, right? Serious Cat in the house. And Grezep is here too. Welcome, guys. Welcome. The Serious Cat has returned. One of the first subscribers. Holy smokes. Yeah, you got a warm reception today. We were talking about you. No, actually, we were asking about you. We're like, where's the serious cat? And he's back. JSD is our co-pilot for today. All right, we're gonna get close to top of descent. I'm gonna rebrief that METAR that we looked at a little while ago, the weather, and then we'll plug in whatever needs to get plugged into our flight management computer. We'll brief our arrivals and our approach. We don't have any controllers, so try to do everything in one shot. We'll follow the star. The star is the standard arrival procedure. And then we'll probably hand fly it into or onto the runway 07. Sorry, I was on Discord and I saw your video. No, no worries, Serious Cat. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, join it, please. And, you know, if you have any suggestions for flights, I think I'll be on tomorrow night. Not 100% sure just yet. I'll let you guys know well in advance. And, yeah, maybe we could plan a good flight. And if you guys want to jump on Vatsim and fly the flight along with me, we can form a line to our destination. That'd be sweet. That'd be really cool. Here's another sunset view for the passengers, for our first class passengers, and for the Serious Cat, who's back. Back in the chat. Serious Cat, back in the chat. Welcome, welcome. He do a Roblox live? Roblox? I've never played that. Look, even the passenger, you can see the coral-colored water around the shore. It's got to be some little island here, because we're south of Cuba. No, actually, no. Cuba actually goes around. So, yeah, this is still part of Cuba. Cool. Is there any way I can get a new Vatsim account? I'm not sure about that. I mean, you'd have to probably talk to one of their staffed members. They're pretty strict. Please, Skymaster. Yeah, you'd have to get in touch with them and I guess plead your case. I wish I could help you guys, really. I had problems with Vatsim when I first started too, so. And I got in touch with them and we straightened things out, so. We haven't heard anything from ZZZ for a while. ZZZ, are you here? Say something. So you guys like it on this setting? Like, not setting, but this time? I mean, this is like real time, so this is what you'd really see. Look at these colors. Look at the colors on the horizon. I've actually flown like a small airplane at this time into night. It's pretty cool. I love it. Look at this. Dusk and dawn, or yeah, dusk and dawn. Look at the lighting. Microsoft's done it right. Look at this. And even the shimmering. It always amazes me. It's really good how far Microsoft has come. Really, really good. We're gonna just keep flying like reaction. I'm not gonna play around with the settings like for the time. We can roll back the time and make it light again, or we can make it completely dark. But we'll keep it like this. And then if you guys want to take a look at the scenery for Montego Bay, then we will. We'll just change it to light. All right, so let's jump back up here. We're getting close to the top of the descent. Less than 40. What is the air altitude that I want it right before we land? Let's say, you know what, 3,000 feet. I'm going to confirm it with Navigraph. I got to pull up the chart. Approach. Oh, look at this. I got a controller. Wants to talk to me right now. It is 3,000 feet. All right, let's do this. Let's read the message, and then we'll get in touch with the controller. All right, 3,000 feet here. Open up Vatsim. Vatsim, we've got 25.4. 125.4. 125.4. 125.4. Okay, and let's call up. Now, who am I talking to now? I've got to see. It is Kingston Radar. Kingston Radar, good evening. American 816 with you, flight level 330.
American 816, Kingston Radar. Hello, reset transponder, squawk 6725.
Okay, reset transponder, squawk 6725 for American 816, and we're coming up to top of descent as well.
American 816, at pause discretion, descend to maintain flight level 200.
Okay, and we'll descend down to flight level 200 for American 816. All right, so he's given us two things here. More importantly right now is the 6725 to, oops, to, come on, okay, 25, and then he's cleared us down to 20,000 actually. We've actually started a descent. I took it right down to the minimum altitude. That's the start of the approach. The only reason I did that is, well, there's no controller here. If there were any speed restrictions, altitude restrictions, which there aren't, not that many in the whole of Caribbean, the FMC and the autopilot.
American 816, you're ready to contact, passing flight level 312.
Okay, roger for American 816. All right, good. So we've established contact now. Got to increase our level of professionalism. Listen out for him. I think we're the only ones out here. So it's nice to have coverage on our way down into Montego Bay. Now it looks like it's going to be another nighttime landing. Locked. 2 hours already, really? It hasn't felt that long. Alright, let's just start dimming some things in here. It helps with the eyes. In real life too, you don't want the cockpit, like the illumination in there really light. I mean, unless you're doing like reading maps and stuff. So. And the only reason you're doing that is like most airports at nighttime are like pitch dark. And the only way for you to adjust your eyes properly is to keep things dark, so they can get adjusted. There it is. That looks better. Oh, and then of course this is so bright. Where can I dim this? Day, night. Okay, that's better. There. I'll do it with this one too. Actually, you know what? We can leave that alone. We're not using that. Last chance, guys. Should we roll back the time?
American 816, after crossing Inari, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 10,000. Information Alpha is current at Sangster. Expect the RMP approach runway 07.
Look at the thing that he gave me. I forgot what he said. What was the first waypoint? Sorry? After Inari?
American 816, I'm showing you direct Inari, so after Inari, fly heading 200, descend and maintain 10,000.
Alright, got you. After Inari, heading 200 down to 10,000, information at Alpha, and we're going to expect runway 07 for American 816.
American 816, you can expect the RMP approach for 07.
Okay, RNP approach 07 for American 816. Alright, so he just did a whole lot of talking for, I don't know, for nothing really, because we're just flying what we're supposed to. So here's Inari. After Inari, he wants us to turn heading 200, so we'll do that. We'll get that set up. And oops, wrong thing here. We'll keep that at 250, 200 on the heading. Perfect. All right, and we're gonna ask for the speed to come down now too. There it is. Guys, sometimes the controllers are gonna talk really fast, you know, especially if there's traffic. In our case, there isn't. Have a little pad and pen like I do here, and try to write it down. If you didn't catch the whole message, just politely ask, and they'll repeat it. Sometimes they get a little annoyed, but it's okay to re-ask. So RNP. He wants us for the RNP. Which is the RNAV. All right. 10 watching, perfect. You know what? I have to. I need a little bit of light. There it is. Trust me, you guys are going to appreciate a lot better if there's a little bit of light, because the approach into here is nice. So after Inari, right turn heading 200. We've already got it bugged on the compass rose. And down to 10,000, which we've plugged in into the autopilot. So we'll do as requested. JSD, no, you wanted the same? JSD. Here it is. This is what you're going to see. Yeah, I prefer it like this right now too. Just even like that. Just into the sunset. All right, did he give me the altimeter? He didn't give me the altimeter, did he? I'm just gonna read it off our chart here. Q and H is 1011. 1011. Let's switch these around. 911. Okay. JSD. Yeah, you know, JSD, it's a little bit too dark. We're gonna keep it like this, and then, I mean, by the time we get there, it'll probably be the same. I've only rolled it back a little bit. You know, and that's why I was asking you guys too. It's because we're over water, and water, especially if there's no moon. I know, like there's a moon for Flight Simulator for today, I believe. But if there's no moon and it's just water, there's no lights. There's not. It's just pitch dark. The only thing you're gonna see is the cockpit, and until we line up for final and, follow our approach. Okay, so we're coming up to Inari. We'll go on heading select. We're not quite there yet. Now we are. Okay, heading select, and we're gonna go down to. I think he's gonna vector us around. I wonder if I know which controller is on. Jacob. Okay. All right, we're getting close to 10,000 feet. I'm going to get some things ready in the flight deck here. Seatbelt sign can come on. Engines to continuous. Landing lights on. Landing lights on. All right, good. And then our approach speed, it's asking for drag. In it. Okay, that's all set. 141 is our approach. Like reaction, good night, but I'm not leaving the live in the game though. There's our speed brakes. Come up a bit. We're holding our speed now, so. Now let's go to 250 knots here. JST says get real practice to land at night. We're gonna keep it like this. I want you guys to see a little bit like of the scenery with the light. It's really good. Because otherwise this is what you're gonna see. I don't want to be messing around with it now, but this is it. I mean, just with the sun setting, so. All right, we're at 10,000 feet, as assigned by our ATC.
American 816, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 3000.
Okay, left turn heading 180 down to 3000, American 816. All right, left turn heading 180 down to 3000. Let's get this. 3000. Lock it in, guys, lock it in. Butter or schlam?
American 816, when able, proceed direct Usain, continue that descend down to 3000 until established on final approach course, cleared RMP approach runway 07.
Okay, cleared direct Usain down to 3000, cleared for the RNP approach 07 for American 816. When did he say Usain? Son. Alright, so it's the beginning of the approach. So which is right here, Omoxie. Down to 3000. Let's get this speed brake out. Alright, it doesn't want to do it, so we'll manually do it. Speed brake out. Alright guys, get ready. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take control right from here. Let's get this right down. Autopilot coming off. Auto throttle coming off. My airplane. Alright. Alright guys, I'm not going to be able to look at the chat now. I'm hand flying it. So, but lock it in, lock in your votes for the landing rate. JSD, isn't this better? Like you see all these colors? Let's raise this up a bit. Slam because it's day. You're not going to be able to see anything at night. Look, I'm going to fiddle around with it again. Look, this is what you want to see? How is this better? You guys vote. All right, we're coming up to 3. Just a bit. We'll make it like that. Best of both worlds here. Oh, look at the clouds too. This is crazy. This is so cool. All right. I'm not really flying anything here. I'm just on my own heading here. Oksami is just to the right of us, but I mean, here, that's a longer approach. 3000 is here. We're gonna have to start turning anyway. Okay. Here's our final turn.
American 816, winds are 0011 knots, runway 07, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 07, American 816. Oh, I'm having trouble with my joystick again. Come on. All right. Come on. All right. I know my joystick is sticking. But here it is. It's free now. All right, we're clear to land. We're a little low now. We're going to hold this altitude for a bit. Okay, flaps. Auto brake 1. Gear can come down. Slow it down so we can get more of the flaps extended. All right, everything looks good. Butter time, that's right. All right, flaps 2. I'm going to start dumping flaps. Flaps 5, 3, 5. Okay. Speed check, good. All right. Landing lights on, and let's advise our cabin crew. Cabin crew seats for landing. All right, perfect. Flaps 15. Flaps 25. Why you say hurry up? Alright, we're on VREF. Flaps 30. Alright, everything looks great. I can see the pappies. Red over white, you're all right.
1000.
Check.
In Kingston Center, Delta 1041, flight level 350.
Delta 1041, Kingston Radar, hello, reset transponder, squawk 6746.
6746, Delta 1041.
Flaps full. Oops.
Delta 1041, ready to contact for level 350, welcome aboard.
Good to be here.
A little high. It's all right.
500.
Saddle, saddle, saddle. There it is. There it is. All right, reversers out. Decel.
American A16, line 1016, welcome to Sangster, vacate next site when able.
Exit when able, American 816, thanks. 80 knots, decel, 70 knots. Here it is. All right, let's turn off our auto brake here. I believe we're going to the end of the runway. I don't see any other taxiway. Yeah, there's a taxiway right here at the end.
American 816, taxi Alpha, gate of choice.
Okay, Alpha Gate of Choice, thanks so much for the radar services for American 816. All right, so here's our taxiway right here. We're off the runway. He's taxied us to the gate. I'm going to stop here for a minute, reconfigure our airplane for taxi. Here's the whole short line.
Delta 1041, proceed direct
Crossed
Kembo,
it.
descended past discretion to cross Kembo at 900,000.
All right, JSD, you wanted it like real time? Here's real time. I'm going to just switch it over for you now. And I'm going to switch it actually to daytime because I want you guys to take a look at this airport. These Caribbean airports are so cool. All right, so here, not much of a difference from what we had earlier. But I'll keep it like this for a while. And then I'm going to switch it over to straight day. Okay, flaps can come up.
1012 on the Q&A.
Our spoiler, I'm going to turn on a flashlight here. Flashlight is on. Let's take our speed brake into the stowed position. Oops. Come on, stow. Okay, here it is. It's stowed. Let's take a look at the wings. Wings look good. Turn off our flashlight. Come up here. Start our APU. APU can start. Engine continuous can come off. And I'm going to keep the landing lights on. There's no other traffic in here. All right, we're going to taxi to the gate. How do you get that on? Oh, it's the key underneath the space bar, or backspace, sorry. And then you've got light, and then actually in P3D you actually get like a red light as well. But yeah, it's the backslash. So there it is. Always handy for the night flying. JSD's favorite is night flying. JSD, thank you, JSD. I'm not picking on JSD. JSD is a super fan. JSD. You guys are all my super fans. Two and a half hours? Wow, it didn't feel like it. It didn't feel like it. Okay, yeah, the night is pretty cool too. I mean, I don't know how you guys can see it on your devices. I don't know if you guys are watching on PC, on your cell phones, tablets. Holy, SpaceX is here. SpaceX CCN. Welcome to the channel. You missed a great landing. All right, this is all real now, real time. But when we get to the gate, I'll put it on a daytime so you guys can have a look. Wow, ZZZ said subscribe. Please subscribe. We're looking for 120 subs. Hey, that was all manual too, you know. I shut off the autopilot pretty early on. Manual landing. JSD says nice landing. Thank you, JSD. All right, gate of our choice. I am going to make it into daytime now, just so you guys can have a look at this wonderful scenery. Bob Marley time. Oh, you know what? There's gates up ahead here, so let's take one of those gates.
Good evening.
And I'm going to shut off Vatsim now. There's no need. There, I've disconnected from it. He's cleared us to the gates. Ooh, that looks cool, eh? Gate 13. But I want to take one of these up here. Look at this. Look at this scenery. Rocks in the back, houses on the sides of the mountains, hills. Ooh, how about this one here? Gate 7. You know what? Let's take gate 7. Just right off here to our left. All right, Mr. GSX. Ooh, look at this. Where's gate 7? How am I going to find gate? What is going on here? Gate A, B, C, D, 0 suitable. I guess that's gate 7? No. Ah, you know what? I don't know what GSX, but I'm just going to taxi into this gate right here. Landing lights off. Straight ahead. Oh, I do have a commercial. Skirts. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, 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 welcome to Jamaica. All right, parking brake can come on. Let's go up here. Let's switch over our power to our APU. Packs on, APU bleed on, isolation valve open. Everything else looks good. Seatbelt sign can come off. And let's shut her down. Okay. Number 2, number 1. Here we are. We did it. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the likes. Let's keep this channel growing. Very excited. Very exciting time. All right, let's call GSX again. And let's see if we can operate the jetway. There it is. Oh, the gates are here. Gate 6, Gate 5, Gate 7, but it didn't come up on GSX. And let's request deboarding.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
That's okay. Here it is, guys. Chase, thanks so much for being here. Hope to see you guys on the next one. I'm going to stick around for a bit, make sure the passengers get offloaded, make sure the luggage gets out. And yeah, if you guys want to stick around for that, please do. I'll be here for a bit more. Oh, it says GSX Pro is outdated. Oh, okay. I'll update it. I updated it yesterday, but I guess there's another update. For sure, guys. You know what? If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Please join the Discord. If you have any flight routes, put them in the Discord. I'll look at them tomorrow. I'll figure it out. And let's get together tomorrow night. I'll set the time earlier in the day, so it gives ample notice to everybody. And let's just do it. We'll do another good flight. And yeah. Well, maybe everybody can come on Vatsim too, and we'll do a conga line. All right, guys. Good night. See you. Thank you so much. See you for the next one for sure. Till then, So long.
Passengers, the boarding starting.